So I want you to get this concept right, guys. In a food chain, always know that as we move from producers to primary consumers, secondary consumers, energy is being lost. Producers, they make their own food and they make and use some of the food, and the remaining food is the one that is being eaten by the primary consumers. The primary consumers, when they eat food from producers, they will use some of the energy, and the remaining energy is the one that is taken by secondary consumers. When secondary consumers receive the energy, they will use some of the energy, and the remaining energy is taken back. So as we are moving along the food chain, energy is being lost. Let's take, for example, we have got one bucket of maize, and we have got different groups of people. So when this bucket of maize, or this, let's take this 50 kg of maize, is given to group A. Group A will use some of the maize, and the remaining maize is taken by group B. So group B is going to receive less maize, and group B is going to use some of the energy from the maize that they received from group A, and the remaining is the one that is going to be given to group C. So as we move along the chain, maize is being used. That's the same scenario with energy. As we move along the food chain, energy is lost. How is this energy lost? It is energy is lost in form of heat through respiration and metabolic processes. I guess I am loud and clear on that aspect. I do not expect to see you failing to answer questions that are related to food chain.